myself. I'm
Yeah,
Satabdi.
good.
I'm from West Bengal. I have done my graduation and post graduation in English literature and B.Ed also. Ma'am,
Okay.
you're not visible, ma'am.
Just a moment. Hello?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible and visible both. Am I not?
No, you are not visible or
Ma'am,
not
your
audible
name.
to you. What about me? Am I audible and visible? Hello?
No, ma'am. Let me check.
Hello? What about now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You're audible and visible. But am I audible and visible both?
Yeah.
So,
How are
let
you?
me. No, ma'am, I'm fine. What about you?
Yeah, good. Thank you.
So we are meeting for the very first time. Let me introduce myself. I'm
Yeah,
Satabdi.
good.
I'm from West Bengal. I have done my graduation and post graduation in English literature and B.Ed also. Ma'am,
Okay.
you're not visible, ma'am.
Just a moment. Something
Okay,
went wrong here. Yeah.
okay,
Yeah, can you please repeat again?
okay. I'm Shatabdi. I'm from West Bengal. I have done my graduation and post graduation in English literature and B.Ed also. These days, I'm preparing for competitive examination. And if I talk about my hobbies, then I like dancing and singing and reading the most.
How long you been, like when did you start your YouTube? I just wanted to know.
It's been 5 months, I think, 5, 6 months. I have started my YouTube channel.
Like, how many subscribers do you have
I
uh,
have
right
only
now?
124 subscribers there.
Okay.
I was
And
not consistent.
initially, how was your experience? Like views and all, how did you get like subscribers? Initial, when you started your YouTube at the beginning time of your
At the
YouTube.
beginning, there was no views. My videos didn't get that much views at the initial level. I started with zero subscriber. There was no subscriber for 1 or 2 months, I think.
Oh,
And when I started uploading conversation videos, that time I got my videos got views and people subscribed my channel.
okay. Do you work or you do just YouTube? You work anywhere?
No, I don't work anywhere. I'm preparing. I'm preparing for competitive examinations. Still, I'm studying actually, and I teach students
You
at
said
home.
you completed B.Ed.
B.Ed, B.Ed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that about teacher training, right?
Yes, yes.
Is that all about teacher training?
Teachers training. So,
What
ma'am,
will,
may I know
tell,
something about you?
yeah, sure. Yeah, my name is Vimala. I live in Bangalore with my family. And if I talk about my work, I had total work experience of 8 years in medical field. And during pregnancy time, I had to resign that job. And this time, like last year onwards, I started thinking of I have to do something. Then I started YouTube. It's been a month for now, more than 1 month. So I have started YouTube channel where I have teaching grammar and vocabulary related to English. So and
Okay.
I also wanted to talk who have created their channel on YouTube, especially on English. So previously I found on YouTube. So I thought of have a conversation with you. Then I mailed the previous day, I think, right?
Okay.
Previous day. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all.
So, so what are you
And
doing to improve your speaking skill these days?
I just what I have learned. So I started recalling those. While teaching, I recall those things again.
Okay.
I have time like a scheduled time, so only I can spend while teaching grammar and vocabulary. That's it. And after I have to manage at home as well. So I couldn't get enough time to do other things. Like already I have some plans. According to that, I'll do. So if I want to do, then if I do something, then yes, today I am not sure whether I'm going to do vocabulary because we have conversation. I have conversation. So I have to skip one task.
So are
So
you
that is how I
reading
have to
this?
manage. That is
Are you
how I have to
reading
manage.
any?
Earlier, I used to read books, and
Okay.
I also teach storytelling, where I can read like moral stories and all I teach. So while reading, I can also learn and vocabulary and everything like grammar, everything we can get at a time while reading, while explaining. But the
Absolutely.
people, but some people maybe they not showing interest to like watching stories and all. They are just fond of watching sentences, simple sentences they like to watch. So I started uploading some sentences related to everyday usage English sentence, simple sentences. They like to watch.
Okay.
What about you? Do you have any practice related to English? Do you do or just conversation?
No, actually, these days I'm not getting that much time to watch conversational videos even. So these days I'm focusing on my studies. Actually, I have to read books, so I'm reading my academic books only. And whenever I'm getting time, I'm just connecting with some co-learners on video call, and I'm recording those sessions and I'm uploading those sessions on YouTube channel.
Earlier, what you used to do, like when you started learning, that time, what are the methods that you were doing before
Before
to
I
learn
used to
English?
I Okay, so I used to make a lot of sentences that time, and I used to describe everything in English that time. Whatever happened today, whatever is happening today, I just used to write all those things in my notebook that time. And still, I have that habit. I write a lot. Whatever, like for example, I used to write the first day of my college, the first day of my university. How was that? So I used to write down all those things and I used to think in English. But at the beginning, at the initial level, I couldn't think in English. I used to translate from my native language to English. And this is how we learned actually. And still, there are a lot of things to learn. I can't say that I am perfect. I have learned everything. No, I have. There are a lot of things to learn
Yeah, we
still.
can't say right now like no one can nobody can say like I'm perfect because English is not like we were like our mother tongue, like where we
Absolutely.
can easily communicate. But English is like how much you learn, you have enough time and every day we get a new vocabulary. So it's
Absolutely.
like a ocean. So we keep learning
There
as much as we can. That is how we can improve our knowledge of the speaking English or writing or listening to. When we listen, we get some like words and the pronunciation we'll get like how we should pronounce and all. Hello,
am I
what
audible?
hap- what happened?
Actually, ma'am, I got a call. You are not visible.
Not visible.
Yeah. Oh, okay, you are visible. Actually, I got a call. That's why our call got disconnected.
You had lunch.
So yeah, yeah.
You had lunch. Lunch,
No,
lunch.
no, 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 no.
Not a.
So what were you saying?
Did you eat anything food lunch? Did you have your lunch? Did you take
Yes,
any food?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I a long time ago. It's for 4:40. I
4:30.
take
It's time to
yeah.
have coffee. Okay.
Yeah, actually, I took tea few minutes before.
Do you like tea or coffee?
Yes,
Usually
I
we just
like tea. I
you
take
like to
tea.
tea, have tea.
Yeah. Do you
Coffee,
like
what
to
about
take
coffee?
tea?
Yeah, like once in a day I'll take. Once in a day I have a bit of drinking tea and coffee twice.
I
Every
take
day
two times
only
in the
two
morning
times.
and in evening.
I like to take two times coffee and one time tea.
Okay, okay.
I'm fond of having coffee and tea. I like to take. Do you know cooking and all?
No, ma'am, actually,
Cooking?
I don't know actually how to cook properly, but if someone tells me to cook something, definitely I will be able to cook those things. But I'm not that much proficient, efficient to cook. I'm not professional in this.
Okay. What if your parents gone somewhere, your mom gone somewhere? How you will manage? How you will do?
Okay, so yeah, definitely. My younger sister is there, so I don't need to worry about
Two
those
minutes, huh?
because
2 minutes. My daughter is there. 2 minutes, I'll be there.
okay,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah.
You
So
are saying something.
yeah, actually, I have two sisters. When my mother used to go somewhere else, that time my elder sister used to cook, but now my younger sister she can cook very well. So whenever we need to cook anything, she can do. She can manage everything. When my mother likes to go somewhere, that time my sister does everything. So I don't
So
need to
your
worry
elder
about
sister also
cooking.
know how to cook, and your younger sister
Younger sister.
know cook, and you don't know how to cook and all.
Yeah, actually, I didn't get time to do all those things. Definitely, if
Mm.
somebody tells me to cook something, I will be able to
On
cook.
your own, you never try. On your own, you never try to make anything like coffee. Coffee and all you must be know, right?
Yeah, definitely, I can. I will be able to make coffee and tea. That can I make?
Okay. Mm. Like dishes, food and all you can't make. Rice and all on your own you
Yeah,
can do without
no,
asking
I'm
any
not.
help from others.
I need to ask my mom how to do that.
Rice,
Yeah,
rice,
yeah.
rice. Oh, okay.
Actually, how much water is needed, how much time it will take to boil the rice. So I need to know those things.
Yeah. Okay. At the beginning, we just start learning coffee, how to make coffee, tea, and rice, simple things. And gradually we increase like sambar, curries, and all. We get idea like how much we should add, like 1 cup of water, and like 1 cup of rice, how much water, like two ratio we have
Yeah,
to
yeah,
add. One portion like two and a half water, two and a half glass of water we should add each glass of rice. That is how we calculate and we do. At the beginning we used to do like that. That is how we learn cooking and all. Anyway, you are lucky. Your sisters they do. If your mom yeah, can go somewhere, you don't get any
yeah.
trouble like making by yourself. And you have any brother? You just
No, I
two.
don't have. No, I don't have brothers. Actually, I have two sisters only.
Okay. Like in your place, which place is there?
I'm from
Bihar,
West Bengal. No, no,
West
West
Bengal.
Bengal.
Why West
Yeah.
Bengal? Your mother tongue, Hindi,
No,
Hindi,
my mother tongue is Bengali. Bengali.
Bengal. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
And what is your native language, ma'am?
My native language is Kannada.
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 Okay,
Karnataka.
okay. I, I know, I know. So, how
Have
many
you visited?
languages do you know?
Have you visited Karnataka? Bangalore? Ever
No, ma'am.
visited?
No, I haven't been there. Definitely, I would love to explore the southern part of our country because it's beautiful. I
Do you
have
have
heard a
any
lot.
friends? Do you have any friends from Karnataka, Bangalore?
No, ma'am, I don't have any friends there.
Okay.
So, have you ever been to West Bengal?
No, I heard about that place, but never been to West Bengal. Even
Do you,
Maharashtra, no. And Mumbai once we went.
and do you have friends in West Bengal? Friends?
No.
I don't have. Now we are friends.
Now, yeah, now you have become my friend, one of my friend. Yeah, we'll meet when I get chance to visit your place. Definitely, I'll come and we'll meet. You
Definitely.
also, whenever you visit here, Bangalore, don't miss to come our place.
Absolutely. I would love to go and visit. So, ma'am, how many subscribers do you have in your channel?
90, 90 subscribers.
Okay. Are your videos getting views?
Not that much. Okay. Some are getting high
Oh,
and some are low. So it takes time to reach more to most of the audience. It takes time to reach all the audience, I think, I guess. Because if you have a background of like taking online courses, if you if you were taking before online courses or something, then that people would become familiar and they get more use and more subscribers than like newcomers like us. It will take, it would definitely take time to reach as much as they people they do. I guess I'm
absolutely.
experiencing these days. If someone has uh, they have they taking their classes online, like applications like some yeah, Clapping Go or Case, that people would become familiar. Within a few weeks, they get more your subscribers and views, right? Yeah, I
Yeah,
have
yeah,
observed those
that's
things. I am noticing. And did you take any application before, like for practicing English? Did you take any session with other online application earlier?
no, ma'am. I never used any online applications to improve my speaking skills. So, have you ever used any applications?
No, that's why I told you. That's why I told you. If I had that background of taking any application, online application, then I would have become familiar and I would get more use and subscribers. No, never. I think I
Yeah.
even yeah. And what I have learned on my own. And my father
Okay.
is
So
my first.
you have learned all the things from YouTube.
No, my father was English teacher. My
Okay. Oh
father.
my gosh. So
He
you are so
he was my
lucky.
he was my first inspiration to learn this language. In all my videos, I usually talk about my father. Because of
So
my
you
father,
learned.
I had this passion. So, and after that, in every phase of life, I have learned English from people. Where I was going outside for working, where I used to meet people who could communicate in English. So those are a help. Those things help for me to uh, speak English or learn the things from people whom I have met so far. Still, while now also I learning things. Like while teaching, I can recalling those things, those grammar and sentences. That is how I improving, and I still have goal to reach some level speak English. And if you miss sometime, if you don't do any practice, that goes here and there. The track will be missing. You must be have this kind of experience. If you stop for doing
Yeah, yeah.
something, and what was all of sudden, if you want to speak, then that balance we will miss. The track will go. We
Yeah,
have to be consistent with communicating. Or in English, we have to be immerse yourself in English. Then we can uh, like overcome those problems.
yeah,
I
yeah.
felt
Consistency
myself.
is the key to. Mhm.
Yeah, consistency is very important to learn or improve
To-
our English. If we do hardly ever once, it's not good idea to improve our English. If anybody or anyone they want to learn English or they want to improve, they should have consistency of practicing English. That is more important.
Yeah, absolutely. That is true. So yeah.
Then, do you have any friends like on YouTube? Do
What,
you
ma'am?
have friends? Do you have any friends on YouTube after your YouTube channel? You got many friends, I think.
Yeah, yeah. I have talked with a lot of people, so they all are my friends, I can say.
Those are your school, college friends or new people, new friends like
No, no,
me
no.
or
They all are strangers. They all are strangers.
okay.
Actually, I have given my email ID. Those people who want to talk to me, they send me email, and then we connect.
Yeah. Then how do you feeling like after your conversation when you started your conversation? How do you feel? You have some confidence, with you, right? You have confidence. You gain confidence speaking and that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm also learning a lot of things from them because they are some people, some women are experienced. So I can learn a lot of things from them. They are sometimes they give me advice, sometimes I learn. I am not only improving my speaking skills, but also I'm learning a lot of things from them. So this is the most fascinating thing about this. I'm really enjoying the process. I'm also improving my speaking skills. I'm also learning new things every day, and I'm also making friendship with other people from all over India. So these are the really making me very happy these days.
Like what are your future plans? Till next after your exam, you said exam after your exam. What are the subjects you are going to teach? Do you have any plans about
Yeah,
future
I'm going to teach English subject.
English?
English, yeah.
Like
And
how did you get this?
I will also think about teaching online as well. But I will take a little bit time to teach online.
How did you get this desire of learning English or about English?
What, ma'am? Could you please repeat?
Uh, like how did you get this passion of learning English? You had this desire since your childhood or during college time you got this of like fond of learning English and all?
Yeah, actually, it developed day by day. Earlier, I was not that much fond of reading books, and I didn't think about speaking English. So it gradually developed this habit of reading and about. I think about speaking later. I at the initial level, I didn't think about speaking because it was not necessary for me to speak English. These days, it becomes really important for all of us to learn this language because earlier it was not that, and we have a lot of platforms these days. We can just connect with co-learners, and we can be able to fluent in English. So these days we are getting that much facilities to be fluent in this language. But earlier it was not, the environment was not there.
And you, how long you been started learning, practicing English? 5 months? For 5 months
No,
and more
no,
than?
no. For 5, it's been only 2.5 months. I have been speaking with others.
So the practice and all, when did you start?
I no, I
Uh,
used to talk to myself only.
Okay, you never spoke to anyone. You never started spoke with any other people. What about
No,
in your college and all? You communicate in your mother tongue in
absolutely.
college days.
In college days also, I used to communicate with my friends only in my mother tongue. That was
Mother tongue.
Bengali.
Do you know
Yeah.
Hindi also? Do you speak
No,
Hindi?
I know a little bit, but I can't speak fluently in Hindi.
Yeah, even me too. Even me as well. I can manageable, but not to be fluent. Like our
Yeah.
native language, how we communicate
Yeah.
in our mother tongue. So it is not possible, but I can understand. Almost I understand. I am able to understand what other people are talking, but communicating is a little bit uh, tough. Like able to, like manageable. I'm not fluent, but
Yeah.
manageable. Hindi. And
And
I
it's
like to watch Hindi movies also. I watch sometimes. Whenever I feel like want to movies, then I watch Hindi movies.
they are really excellent. They're absolutely marvelous. But I used to watch Hindi movies earlier, but this time I'm not watching Hindi movies.
Okay.
And there are no any other people with whom I can communicate in Hindi. So that is also a problem.
I didn't get you.
Actually, there in my surrounding, there are no one who speak in Hindi.
Okay.
We only speak in Bengali. We only speak in
Oh,
Bengali.
okay.
That is the reason.
If anybody is there around us, like who's speaking, they will get that communication and all. We when we hear what they are talking and all, we get automatically when they speak their mother tongue. We'll get by listening. We get that language and all that knowledge. We automatically get by listening. But in the other languages, we able to manage. But English is not like the other language. They put lot of effort to learn this language. It takes years and years to become fluent or learn things. No one be no one can say I'm perfect in learning English. No, right? No one cannot say like how
Yeah,
much they learn. They still they keep on continue their journey and learning English, especially in English. Other
yeah,
languages, like able by hearing, we could know, we could speak other languages.
yeah,
Even if you don't say any word, but automatically you start speaking. Some other languages, I was telling about some other languages I've been saying.
yeah. So, ma'am, would you like
Oh,
to ask any question? I have another sessions at 5 o'clock. Do you have
how
sessions
many
today?
how many sessions do you take? How many sessions did you
Uh,
take every day?
Actually, it depends on the other people. If I get chance, then I take 2, 3 sessions, and every day
Three?
I try 2, 3 sessions, and every day I try to make one sessions at least.
Yeah, it's good idea, right? It's good idea to take sessions when that is how we'll improve our language. Communication.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. It's nice meeting with you. It was very nice meeting with you.
yeah. It was
We'll
really
have
nice.
definitely we'll take one more session when you will be free. Let me know. Then we'll take one more session. I
Okay,
would
okay.
like to have.
I'd also like to have a session with you. So it was really nice talking to you. Thank you so much for connecting with me. Have a nice
Yeah,
day.
yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.